Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler, and welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. And it's another huge, enormous, monstrous, and superior celebrity birthday today on this Friday, November the 27th. Today is the 80th birthday celebration of one of the most iconic stars in world history. Not just in Hollywood history, world history. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, he changed the world. He really did. It would have been his 80th, and it's pretty amazing. He was one of the biggest motivational influencers in world history, no question. And lo and behold, as we know, in the Chinese astrology, which is my favorite astrology that I love to go by and talk about as well, is he is a dragon, the sign of the dragon. But get a load of this. Not only is he year of the dragon, 1940, he's also a dragon rising, which I also noticed as well, because he was born at 7:12 a.m. in the morning. And basically between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., that's what they call the hour of the dragon in the Chinese astrology. And they say that those who are a dragon rising, they're like incredibly powerful people. Everything they touch turns to gold. This is what I believe, because you see it among celebrities. There's many celebrities in the celebrity world who are also a dragon rising sign, born in those hours. And it's like everything they touch turns to gold. And it's pretty amazing. And I'm going to have another video mentioning about that another time as well, about the dragon rising sign. That'll definitely be a video idea for the future. And I'm going to show you the proof of that as well regarding his dragon rising sign. So I'm just going to go briefly to this website here. It's called mastersci.com. So I've already put his birth info here. This is the Chinese astrology birth chart. So as you can see right here, Bruce Lee. Okay, so his birth date is November the 27th, 1940. And regardless of which place in the world, it's still, the hours remain the same for wherever it is. And this is regarding the Chinese astrology. As you can see, he is year of dragon right here. 1940 is year of dragon, so year of the metal dragon. He's month of the boar, day of the Canaan, and as you can see, hour of the dragon. It's called the Earth Dragon. That's the name of it, because there's 5 different types of dragons because of the elements. And so the Earth Dragon rising is what he is. And so those who are a dragon rising, and everything they touch turns to gold, because the Chinese always believed, in the ancients, they always believed the sign of the dragon in the Chinese astrology is the most powerful of all of them, of the Chinese zodiac, the most powerful. And I believe it too. Everything they touch turns to gold. So I think that explains a lot about Bruce Lee's astrology structure, for sure. Okay, so today I'm going to show you about Bruce Lee's Asterian astrology, and I'm also going to show you the proof of why. So the traditional mainstream astrology, I'm going to show you why his real sun sign is Scorpio. He is actually a Scorpio sun sign. In the traditional astrology, tropical astrology system, it says that his sun is Sagittarius. I'm going to show you the proof that his real sun sign is actually Scorpio. Scorpio is the most powerful sign of the Western astrology zodiac. So that would make a lot of sense about his sun being of the Scorpio. So that would make a lot of sense. So him having, could you imagine him having a combination of sign of the dragon in the Chinese, the most powerful one there, and the sign of Scorpio, the most powerful one of the other one. So you have Dragon and Scorpio combined. So there you go. So that's why he changed the world. That's why there's all the proof right there of why Bruce Lee changed the world with his influential power. So that kind of explains a lot in a nutshell. Okay, so here is the proof right here. So here is masteringthezodiac.com. So just a reminder for you, for all my subscribers, Mastering the Zodiac, it shows the real natural sky zodiac as it really is if we were to see it with our own eyes. As you can see, each of the signs from Aries to Pisces, all of them are actually a different size in reality, okay? Not all of them are each 30 degrees in length. All of them are actually a different size. The smallest signs are Scorpio and Ophiuchus, the largest being Virgo and Pisces. Okay, and this is according to the real natural sky, which masteringthezodiac.com shows. Okay, so firstly, here is Bruce Lee's birth info. As you can see, so here's Bruce Lee, November the 27th, 1940 at 7:12 a.m., San Francisco, California, United States. Okay, so here is Mastering the Zodiac. So I have it correct here, November 27, 1940, 7:12 a.m., San Francisco, California, USA. As you can see, his sun, so here's the sun right here, this gold circle. So the sun, as you can see, his sun is in the sign of Scorpio. Bruce Lee is a real Scorpio sun. Scorpio is the most powerful of the Western astrology zodiac, of all the 12 signs from Aries to Pisces. And it would make more sense of him having a Scorpio sun than a Sagittarius sun. So that makes a lot of sense, according to the real natural sky as it really is. As you can see, his sun is Scorpio, his moon is Libra, right at the beginning of Libra. His Mars and Venus both in Virgo, and his Jupiter's in Aries. Yeah, amazing chart for sure. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Nakshatras now. So the 27 Nakshatras, or stars as they're called, they're the 27 stars that circulate the zodiac. Each of these stars is basically a different sign. It goes a lot deeper in showing one's sign of the zodiac personality. And this is based on the Vedic astrology system regarding the 27 nakshatras that circulate the zodiac. So, and I'm going to show you the proof that Bruce Lee's sun sign is in. Okay, so I'll explain first that there's two different types of Scorpios. There's the Vishakha Scorpio, and there's the Anurata Scorpio. Okay, Bruce Lee is the Vishakha Scorpio. Okay, as his sun is in the first half of Scorpio, which is the Vishakha part. I'm going to show you the proof right here, right now. Okay, so, and I got it up here. Okay. Here it is right here. So this is Kim Kardashian's Mastering the Zodiac chart. Okay, so as you can see, I've circled out, or I've drawn out each of the 27 nakshatras that circulate the zodiac. The first one beginning at the beginning of Aries, right here where it says 0.00 degrees, which is the beginning of Aries. Aries is the first, so therefore the first nakshatra begins in Aries. It's that simple. And from there, it goes to the very end. The 27th and final nakshatra is in Pisces and at the end of Pisces. Okay, so the first is here and the last is here. So, as you can see, I'm pointing out with the cursor here. So Bruce Lee's sun, this is Kim Kardashian's example chart, just a reminder, but you can see here where the outlining is. So we'll go a little closer and you'll see that so where I'm pointing with the cursor, Bruce Lee's sun is located right here in this location of Scorpio. So in this, basically almost in this location of where Kim Kardashian's Mars is located. As you can see, that is right in number 16, which is Vishakha, the nakshatra of Vishakha. So that shows the proof that Bruce Lee's sun is Vishakha Scorpio. His moon is located right here where I'm pointing the cursor. So his moon is at the beginning of Libra. That's at the very beginning of number 15 nakshatra, Swati. Okay, so in a nutshell, Bruce Lee's sun is Vishakha Scorpio. His moon is Swati Libra. Okay, so right now we're going to go to this website right here. So we're going to go to AstrianAstrology.com. Asterian Astrology is the Greek version of Vedic astrology. It is still regarding the 27 nakshatras that circulate the zodiac. Only in this case, they're being called by their Greek names and not their traditional Hindu names that they're called in the traditional Vedic system. So as you'll notice, they all have a different name. That's because it's their Greek names. Okay, and also a reminder that Asterian Astrology is hosted by Jade Soul Luna, one of the world's best astrologers of today. He is the best, maybe the best of all, regarding the 27 stars, nakshatras that circulate the zodiac. Okay, so we're gonna read about Bruce Lee's sun sign first, which is Vishakha in Scorpio. Okay, so the star of Vishakha, which is located in Scorpio, in a nutshell. Okay, that is number 16. So we're gonna go to number 16. Now, just a reminder for you, so the Greek name for Vishakha is Dinus, but I'm going to refer to it as Vishakha as I read you the description. Okay, and again, these dates here are showing, these are the dates of the traditional Vedic system, but as a reminder, we are going by the real natural sky zodiac, so the dates are going to be different, and it depends on which year as well, because the degrees and locations do change every year. In the sun sign dates as well. Okay, so here is the info for those who have a sun in Vishakha or Dinus. So here is Bruce Lee, his sun in Vishakha. Vishakha indicates a person who is purposeful, goal-oriented, ambitious, competitive, opinionated, and check this out, forceful and determined. Bruce Lee in a nutshell, forceful and determined. They are persistent and patient. Check this out, quick-witted and intelligent. Bruce Lee, quick-witted and intelligent? Yeah, I'd say that makes a lot of sense. And also, they are pleasant. So is Bruce Lee pleasant and popular? And is he a good communicator? You bet he is. Yeah, I would say so myself. Pretty well. So this shows the authenticity of Asterian astrology. No doubt about it. And okay, pleasant and popular and good communicators. Okay, so I'm going to read off to you his moon sign. Okay, our sun sign is the brightest, but our moon is the closest celestial body to us. Therefore, the ancients believed, and some of us believe as well, that our moon sign, it may be bigger than our sun sign. But of course, I believe personally those born during the day when the sun is in power mostly, their sun sign may be stronger than their moon, whereas people born at night, their moon may be more stronger than the sun. There is a debate about that. Bruce Lee was born in the early morning hours when the sun was rising. So when the sun was getting in power. So his Scorpio sun sign could be more powerful than his moon or stronger. He could have a combination of both since it's kind of early in the morning. But again, dragon rising in the Chinese. That says a lot for sure as well for him. Okay, so here is his moon sign. So just so I'll tell you, so Favonius is the Greek name for Swati. Okay, so those who have a sun or moon in Swati Nakshatra or Favonius. Okay, Swati indicates someone who is musical, artistic, creative, intuitive, and psychic. Now, Bruce Lee, I believe, could have been musical, but is he artistic and creative, intuitive and psychic? Psychic? I would say so about those ones, for sure. Does Bruce Lee have good business and financial skills? And is he a good communicator? Yes, he is. I would say so for all those as well. Is Bruce Lee a good learner? Is he knowledgeable, curious? And curious, yes, he is. And check this one out. Is Bruce Lee flexible in his approach? Is he flexible? I'm going to say yes to that too. So there you have it, folks. This is some very golden authenticity of Asterian astrology, no doubt about it. Well, guys, I can't thank you enough for watching today's show on the huge, enormous birthday celebration. Thanks so much for watching on the huge birthday celebration of Bruce Lee. And I want to say as well that his daughter, Shannon Lee, she's amazing. She's amazing as well. And she does very good work in all the work that she does with charities and such, and for doing her dad's work. And I salute her. And she's amazing as well. And I'm gonna leave a link for you below showing one of Bruce Lee's greatest interviews from back in the 70s. I'm gonna leave a couple of links for some interviews of his that he had, which, you know, anyone who watches these interviews, man, it'll change you, just like Bruce Lee changed the world. So thanks again for watching, guys. All the best to you. And thanks again for all my subscribers. And just a reminder for you, keep your questions coming. You know, I'll always answer them because that is the true Anurata spirit. My moon sign is Anurata, Nakshatra, which is in Scorpio. And Anurata is all about friendships. And Scorpios too, in general, like Bruce Lee. Scorpio is all about friendships, just like Bruce Lee, all about friendships. So I love you, Bruce. Thanks again for all you've done for us. I love you. Thank you. All the best, guys. God bless. Thank you.